Polo World.
We got Polo in the listeners, man. Shh. Don't say too much. Shh.
Polo World, we live, we back, we direct, we in the building. First and foremost, tap them likes right now. Make sure you subscribe and listen to this full audio. Oh, nah. Geechi, Gotti, Tay Roc, Hitman, Holla goes off on a new class. Now, shout out to Doc. In this Spaces, Doc Rowe, Eunice Manager, proposed the top of the top tiers versus the top of the top new guys. And it got nasty from there. Geechi Gotti went off, had a heated face-off with Woosah. Tay Roc goes off, Hitman went off. Listen, man, the new class, y'all do got a lot of mouth, though. I'm not gonna lie. This one had Gorilla Monsoon, some of the new guys, Gorilla, Woosah, Justice, KD. You're going to hear a lot of different voices. Those are some of the new guys debating with Geechi. Check this out. Polo World, wait.
Say everything I want to say, Geechi. Everything he said about to say, that's how I really feel.
I don't think none of them is done prove nothing though, bro. Like, ain't done nothing. Like, it's good to want to give it a shot and make it look good, but niggas ain't even killed nobody in their own class yet. Who they done killed? Nigga
caught the nigga last weekend. I don't know what you.
Everybody, man, you ain't killed nobody, man. You got killed. I seen you killed by a female in front of him.
Hold on, I just killed. You was just talking shit to.
By a female in front of him,
talking shit to.
So that shit there ain't don't matter to us, man. You
That's
got
why
killed.
Rocket talk shit to
him
now.
Saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got killed by a female, dog.
Fuck that shit, Geechi. There it go. Man,
They said you lost the hustle.
You know what I'm saying? So then you get a little redemption battle somewhere where you was comfortable at. Man, we talking about when the pressure was on, you wasn't ready.
Man.
hey, Sheed in the building, man. He was looking for Holla. You know.
Hey, yo, here, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. When you feel like killing them niggas, you know, hey, look, a nigga, you dog, but you know, hey, man, tell them niggas, don't be nice to them.
I know, you know, I get you. You know, that's one reason I'm jealous of you. You get to talk like that. Everybody love it. I get to talk like that. I'm an evil person. I'm cocky. I don't care about the culture. So, hey, thank you, Geechi.
Yo, Woosah, you gonna let Gotti just come here and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gone.
I missed the conversation. What was that?
Man, he talking about choking and this, that, like you ain't Park Ave already.
He ain't Park no Ave.
Bro,
like you ain't Park Ave.
Bro, it be the same. Always talk about choking like they haven't choked. Like niggas freestyle in this shit.
But see, that's the difference.
Freestyling 3 rounds and shit.
So after us choke, bro, we have to work for it and gain that back, bro. You choke and then asking for next battles to be big
I didn't first off, I asked you before anything. So what we talk about? Last battle.
Man, I'm not. It's too talking, man. Who is that said that?
I don't know what the other. All I know is I said.
So if you had 3 battles in a row, Gorilla, out of them last 3 battles, did you choke in one of them?
I did.
All right, man. You next, man. You know what I'm saying?
So why the hell was you talking to me like that?
We need some good showings, man.
Hey, in the last 4 battles, how many you done freestyle?
Back in the next one, and then niggas now.
So you know what we can do, Geechi?
But why you referring to one? Why you referring to one battle but skipping the other 7? I'm confused.
You know what we should do then, Geechi?
Who was your last battle and did you choke in it?
My last battle was Twerk. Yeah, I choked in the 3rd.
Oh man, see, that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
But that's the thing, though. But I also choked and had the biggest moment of the battle after that. Still, it don't even matter. But at the end of the day, that don't matter. And then before, what you guys say about your mans, though? I have your mans, EFB, right? What happened to your mans? Your mans choked.
Your last one, but Av done earned the right to choke. He done been around. Millions of
dollars, bro. That's a excuses, bro. That's your excuse. Your excuse is, oh, you choke, man. You choke, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That's in the field or not. We don't pick and choose where I'm from, nigga. Everything all call outs is man, though. You know that. What we talking about?
No, it ain't. Because if a little call me out, I'm gonna let my little man smack.
A little call me, I'm gonna knock him the foot.
I'm gonna let my little man.
I don't got no pace, nigga.
Real fast, man.
Talk about.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga knocked out ain't even got the right to call no nigga.
Yo, bro, nigga been knocked out plenty of times, bro. So what we saying?
And if he got knocked out, he ain't calling out no nigga got kills, man. He gonna get killed like that.
Yeah, that's cap. That's cap.
Real.
But that's besides the point, bro.
Yeah, and this ain't even about no street shit. This is about battle rapping.
No, we talking battle rap. We talking battle rap for sure. You know what I'm saying? But
you choked in your last one, and you sitting there trying to call out, and gotta go get right.
You wanna know why I could call out who the one? Cause y'all niggas scared me. Y'all niggas regular
being
for real,
scared,
bro.
though.
What are we talking about?
So
You
watch
are like,
this.
first off, you
Hold on,
not
I'm gonna let you
work. You
talk and then
saying
I'm
that
gonna go.
like you some type of caliber I'm supposed to be afraid of, bro. What are we talking about?
All right, boy, I'm gonna
Hey,
let you go, then
What are
I'm
we
gonna go.
talking
Cause
about?
look,
Only
I'm
thing
gonna
you
let
got
you
is
go,
your
then
name,
I'm gonna
bro.
let you
That's
go, then
it.
I'm gonna go. So
No,
then
go
we can
ahead,
have
bro. Rock out,
so you
Go
can have a
ahead.
regular conversation. Now
Go
watch
ahead,
this.
bro.
Now there we go. So you said that it ain't about being scared, it ain't about not being afraid, because we don't knock that you guys might have talent, right? You guys might actually have talent,
We
but
got
you ain't
talent,
earned,
man.
but you guys haven't earned anything, homie. When Rock was coming up, when Hitman was coming up, even when I was coming up, really fight through the ranks and gain something, bro. You used to choke back and you used to choke back then, bro. They sit your ass down for a minute. You be gone. Nigga, I see you on the next one. You don't choke and then say summer madness. It don't work like that. But see, y'all getting babied and coddled into thinking that it worked like that because we got spaces and shit now. When we talking about what it would have to earn. Y'all ain't earned nothing. I'm just being real. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you choked in the last battle, how the you get the battle Tay Roc, Geechi, Gotti, Shotgun Suge? It don't work like that.
So you know, so I boom. So now I'm gonna tell you why that don't make sense. So the reason why it don't make sense, if the is campaigning for the battle to be on a big stage, which is Shotgun Suge, right? That in the building when I choke, he still want to do the battle. You talking about
Suge
earning
wants some
something? We not
money.
friends. We not buddies. We don't hang out. We don't do none of
Suge
that.
wants
What are we
money.
talking about? That don't make sense.
If they
That
call
sound
Suge
like an
tomorrow and
excuse.
say, hey,
This what I'm
if they
saying
call
about y'all.
tomorrow and say it's not
Y'all,
Woosah no
y'all,
more, it's
y'all make
battle rap,
excuses. This is what I
we
mean,
will
bro.
take it.
Y'all make excuses because the only thing y'all can go to is, oh, back in the day we had to go through this. Back in the day, stop back in the day no more.
you think that's all we can say? You
So
think
what
that's
we
all we can
talking
say?
about?
You think that's all we can say? You think that's
How's
all we
that
go
all
to
we
back
can
in the
say
day?
if right now we still the motherfuckers
Headlines.
selling the tickets, headlining, we doing it
And
now today.
stinking up the place, bro. That's the difference. The difference is a like me going there and still have a crazy battle. Y'all go in there and the shit be garbage. That's what it really be. Let's talk
Who is
real facts
y'all?
here.
Who is
Who is
y'all?
y'all?
We
Who
ain't
Y'all
is
shit we
old
y'all?
fuck.
niggas, old niggas,
Who is
We ain't
y'all?
shit we
old
fuck
niggas.
with, bro. I'm
No,
sorry.
don't put me in on y'all.
I ain't in no
We
And
ain't
you
shit.
you are old.
All right, hey,
I
listen,
know he ain't
listen.
talking about
If
me.
you gonna talk, I like facts and shit. If you gonna say shit, just say facts to me.
Say
The
facts.
fact the
That's all
fact
I
is
ask.
old niggas.
Hey, matter of fact, hey,
The
hey,
old niggas some of them fucking up shit, man.
hey. So let me say this right. So got it. Like, say no, no.
This
You
a
seen
nigga
it, nigga,
like
because you
Eunice.
said it, nigga. Seen the tweets, nigga. The file.
Nigga
I
fly
kept the
Eunice in
file.
here.
Hey, listen, Woosah.
Meanwhile, this man being a fuck here. Get the fuck
Oh
here. You
yeah,
want to
justice
talk
about to
about niggas
send
like
him.
me and you
Nah,
got King on
King, King,
tweets.
hey,
Get
King,
the fuck here.
hey, hey,
I beat the
hey,
shit
Gotti, don't
hey,
say it.
hey.
Gotti, don't
Right
say it.
now, for the sake of argument, he a new nigga.
man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Fuck.
Like it ain't no
This
air.
nigga wild.
Stop
This nigga
playing with
what?
my boy.
Well, fuck it. Then. Hey, I got to ride. Then if it's like that, it's like that. I like the energy you got, Woosah. I respect it, but
Hold on. Didn't Holla choke at the end of the hustle battle? You ain't slick.
then I choke.
Fuck out of here,
Then I
bro.
choke. Then I
Fuck out of
choke.
Knock it
here.
off.
Man, y'all don't get your hey, bro.
I
Go with that
forgot about
bullshit, man.
It was definitely a
hey,
little
don't start.
suspect. It
Hey,
was
stop
definitely a little
spreading. Hey,
suspect.
don't be on here spreading rumors, bro.
damn,
It was
I
definitely a little
forgot about
suspect.
that, gang.
You feel me?
Hey,
Don't knock him out, boy. He choked in the late.
man,
Fast
hey,
forward.
bro. Yeah,
Hey,
I see
hey,
why Geechi don't like you. Okay,
hey,
Geechi, I just needed to
You
see
see
it
what
for
I'm saying?
myself,
Man,
Geechi.
these niggas
I
is
just needed
slick,
to see
boy.
it for myself. Fuck
You
it,
know what
then.
I'm
That's what it
saying?
is,
hey,
then.
Sheed, you seen that battle? Did that
Bro.
happen?
Yeah, that man. That's how to play it all, but he a veteran, so
I
it
ain't
was slick how
fucking
he did
choke,
it,
bro. I
man.
stumbled on a word freestyle. I did
He,
not choke. Is when you forget your rap, bro. What are you
Yeah.
talking?
a choke is when you forget. He cut the round
That was
short.
over.
He had more,
I
but he
cut the
cut it
round
short. He
short,
cut
man.
it
You
short. He cut the round short. Hey, Holla,
hey,
niggas watching you for
bro, you
years,
niggas,
man.
hey,
We know when
you
you had more.
niggas,
We know when you
hey, you
had
niggas is
more.
crazy,
You cut
bro.
it off.
I needed this now. Now
He
y'all
got
pissing
away
me
with
off.
it, but he didn't get away with it.
Okay. All right, no. All right, bet.
See, that's why we can't give
Hey,
them
I'm
no
gonna
air.
say
How do you
this
give them a
part
little
right
air?
here.
They get the breathing saying crazy shit.
Hey, don't then cut our L.
Yeah,
That's how
bro.
it go, man.
Yeah.
Cut.
But my thing
I
is
don't.
this,
You don't
bro.
let your
My
ops
thing,
stay in the
my thing is,
hospital,
I
man.
would
You
love to
kill him.
cut y'all ear off. But like Geechi said, see, I'm not familiar to every battle. Like, so I just know that when y'all do get on the big cars and do y'all think this, so I ain't know who's I choked in this last one. So this is the info I don't know. But y'all talking real heavy for be saying that about y'all last performances and shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm just
Hey,
new to me.
And that's why I said
hold
they
on.
won't
Let me say
mention
this.
the last 7 though, bro.
Well, let me say this,
Oh,
man. A
okay.
nigga ain't gonna say that about Justice, who just parked Lou Castro, who ain't lost all year. How Eunice, who got 3-0 chance in a yard on the big
Hey, Doc, respectfully, them are mid tiers to me.
Yeah,
Talk to me about on my level though. What they doing? That's my level.
Okay, let me ask you this. Tay Roc, chest
I
mid.
whooped
Hey, Tay
Osmo
Roc,
ass,
is
whooped
chest
Chug
mid tier,
ass, whooped
Rock?
T-Top ass,
Hey,
whooped
Rock, is
E-Magic.
chest mid tier?
Yes, chess is mid tier.
I
This
put you in
Hitman telling
trivia.
you that.
Rock, what you
Rock ain't
say?
gotta say that. Hey,
Chess
Rock,
is mid tier is crazy,
Rock don't have to
Hitman.
say that.
That's
This
crazy.
Hitman Holla talking about a culture that I helped build. Chess is mid
I
tier.
just want to know,
A
Rock,
million
I feel
percent.
you.
That's
Rock,
insane,
where you at
Hitman.
with it?
That's insane,
Huh?
bro.
Rock, Rock, he mid
That's
tier.
Y'all
I
insane.
saying
plead
chess
the
top
fifth.
tier?
I
Y'all
just
saying
want to
top?
hear, I want to
Y'all
hear
said
Rock opinion.
Chess.
that's mid. For him to even say that is mid tier. He
Yo,
said it himself, top 25. He was saying that a couple years ago. That's mid tier. What has he done to become head? Has he headlined a Gnome or Summer Madness or Max Out or Anniversary? What has he headlined to make him top tier? I don't do
I know the
that.
last 3 new niggas, he got patched up.
I don't. He's
I
mid
just,
tier. That's all I
I just want to
said.
know
Got
Rock
patched up the
opinion.
I ain't
last
say
3
his
new
talent.
niggas.
I didn't say his talent. Like nigga, talent and being what you are is different. Him and Easy had the big, like one of the best battles. They was both mid tier. They was both mid tier at the time. Easy went ahead and surpassed him because he got all these million views left on his own, all that. He got his headlines. Chess ain't got one headline that y'all can tell me on a major card. How the fuck? I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just saying when we say mid tier and top tier, the stacks and accolades is what separate talent from from top tier, not the talent.
Okay,
I'm not
so
talking
with
about the
that being
talent.
said, so with that being said, right? Because it sounds like y'all talking about a certain cloth, a certain era. What y'all got for Eunice then, man?
Hey man,
Let's just get in. Let's just figure it out.
has he been in top tier yet? I don't
He
know his
beat
resume.
Nitty.
Has he been?
He beat
They
Nitty.
gave him that. They gave him that.
Man,
They gave
shut
him
the
that.
fuck up.
And Gotti not gonna say it, but that's consensus, facts.
Man, come on.
Gotti ain't gonna say it because Gotti ain't gonna lie though. So Gotti, what he talking
No,
about,
no,
Gotti?
I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
Gotti not.
Hey, look, for the sake of his argument, just so he get just say he lost the nitty to me, but I'm gonna let him get his round
So
off
it's
and make
debatable. So it's debatable.
point. He trying to make a point, so go ahead, make your point.
All right. That's
Hey,
a good
okay,
win.
Y'all
Miss
off the
Hustle.
handle with it.
Hey, wait, do Miss Hustle
That's a
count?
good
What's
win.
up?
Yeah, that's a female top tier. It's a female
Okay, cool. Do JC mean anything?
mid tier. Mid tier.
Damn, Gotti gonna let him do EFB like that?
Nah, I ain't gonna. One thing about me, bro. I ain't gonna lie on
Get your
nobody, bro.
round off.
JC really not mid tier. He's like the Cortez them type, right? He was always
I ain't
one
gonna
away.
lie, Doc. Like
I'm just letting you
everything
get your round off.
everything is from perception. If you sitting where a
Right.
nigga Hitman is sitting, he kind of got the right
I'm
to
No,
just
no,
being
no,
real.
from
no,
his
I was
perception. He
listen.
could tell you.
Look.
Hold up,
Look. So
nigga. From his
let me get some
perception,
clarity
he
though.
could tell you who's a top tier to him and who is a low tier or mid tier.
No. Of course he can, and of course all y'all can. Like, okay, this is just for the sake of argument. I ain't delusional. I know exactly what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it makes all the sense in the
Nah,
world.
but
So
you acting
we
like you don't.
hold
Oh,
on, nigga.
Geechi, you
Yeah,
gonna let him? Oh,
yeah.
Rock, you
That's
gonna
why
let
I
him? Nigga,
said
I
it's for
can't
the.
let him do what that
Hey,
nigga is
no. Hey,
Hitman.
hold
Nigga,
on,
what the fuck?
But Rock, but you got quiet when I asked you about chess, though.
Nigga played the fifth. Fuck you talking
For
about? I played the fifth.
sure. For sure. Now
Hey,
you gotta understand. Listen, Geechi down there. I was telling Geechi, man, you mid tier. He had 2 belts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like these
no.
niggas really put in
Understood.
work. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They really
So,
store a headline. The most
let's
knowns, all
XJC
kind of shit
out.
to be top tier.
I got you. So let's XJC out. So we talking about Miss Hustle and we talking about Nitty, right?
Nitty top tier,
So
Hustle top tier, female, yeah.
okay. So I think them is 2 real formidable ones. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure, for sure. But
So if you
they was telling me Miss Hustle beat him though.
nah, I don't know who told you that. They lie.
Oh, okay. I mean,
They lie.
All right, for sure.
But look, the thing about it, Doc, is them is debatable battles. Them ain't like clear wins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. Hey, listen,
That's what he's saying. So when you just saying a nigga, so when he's saying that, he's saying like who would be clearly
like on my level, like to make it seem like who we got for him. You said shit like who we got for him, like he just running through.
Okay, cool. So fair enough, right? Because I can understand your perception of JC, I understand your perception of Chess and all that, right? So I'm looking at Nitty and I'm looking at Hustle. I think both them battles is movies. Now, niggas that watch those battles, would y'all agree with that? They movies.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
So they movies. So at minimum, I know he can make a movie with niggas on that level that you're talking about. At minimum, it's gonna be a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Or he could run into a nigga, or he could run into a nigga like Franchise and get his ass cooked on the ride. My point is, on any given night, some shit can happen when you get up in there and you playing around with niggas.
On that level every night. On that level every night.
Listen.
On that level, you gotta be like that every night. So you feel like you.
I got you. Hey, Gotti, you wanna know what's crazy? How fast time flew? That's over a year ago. Niggas grown from that. Niggas elevated from that, and niggas stepped up, improved their skills to where they able to go have.
So you think Eunice to be A-Ward? So you think Eunice to be A-Ward for real? You think he can clear A-Ward?
I absolutely think he can.
I want that bet. I want that bet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, put that bet down. He ain't clearing no A-Ward.
Absolutely. And if we run this card with this concept, I got a rack on a side bet on Eunice.
I like it. That's a bet. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is. I'll tell you that. He gotta show me he could just get rid of A-Ward like that.
You just said that like that was
I swear to God.
No. And listen, A-Ward one of them. A-Ward beat Gotti twice. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward you see how I got him? Hey, look, I would never disrespect A-Ward though. A-Ward is one of them niggas. I know at minimum it's a fucking movie. A-Ward is not no easy feat. It's none of that. A-Ward is one of them niggas.
I ain't gonna lie though. Getting a win on A-Ward, I ain't gonna lie. That's impressive to me. He get a win on A-Ward like you saying he can. That's impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah, none of this is coming from a place of disrespect, because I respect what A-Ward do, and I think he's one of the best battlers in the world. This coming from a competitive place, me knowing what he can.
Yeah, everything in here competitive. We just talking shit. It's all competitiveness, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Once you in this culture, it's like you gotta understand, like Hitman said, I've already had 2 belts and motherfuckers still was talking shit and doing that. Like it's like you know, football, sports, locker room shit, bro. When you the rookie, you coming up, it's haze and it's shit you gotta go through before you can even, you know what I'm saying, get to them 100%. Levels and shit. So it's all competitive at the end of the day. In reality, a nigga want to see all these niggas make it to the top tier level. You know what I'm saying? In reality, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I said I was cheating about that. Not to cut you off, my bad. I said that's why I said I was cheating when I said I take Gorilla, because I know he ain't done enough to really just get a Hitman battle, and that's what Geechi was saying.
You know, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, so I mean, for the sake of argument, I just wanted to argue, like, man, we'll get you rookies out of here, but if it's really on some, y'all ain't did nothing. I mean, whenever y'all, should y'all go? Should we put them against mid tiers first? Yeah, nigga, then the winner move on to top tier stuff. Like you gotta, if he beat a nigga like
it's
the niggas we
some
saying like they can't beat.
Though. Why can't y'all just jump in the field? You know, it's
always like the people want to see it. Do the people want to see it? Listen, I don't mind it, but it's saying like niggas is saying y'all choking y'all last battles and niggas don't want to see it. I don't know.
Nigga, I ain't never choked in my life.
I don't know.
Ever.
Hey, Gotti, you a West Coast
representative. I just 30 to mid tier.
Hey, Gotti, you a West Coast representative, man. I know you could speak for the work that Justice been putting in. You know Justice don't choke. He gonna show up every time. You know, he picked up 2,000 on the floor already against somebody in his class. He went and clipped another nigga in his backyard, and then Luke Castro as a mid tier, because I know that's how y'all looking at him. He went and got him out the way too. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Justice being consistent.
Man, hey, look, Justice nice like a motherfucker for sure. Hell yeah, man. Look, all these niggas is nice, right? But you put them niggas up against my nigga Holmesy, the guy, they getting their ass whooped.
Man,
I'll smoke that nigga.
I don't know if y'all know.
KD spanking everything, movement, shit like that though.
I already beat that nigga. I already beat that nigga 2 years ago. What was you niggas talking about? I already clipped that nigga.
Who was that?
I already clipped that nigga.
Hold on.
Nah, it's Justice. I already clipped that nigga 2 years ago.
You beat that was clear, that was the consensus head?
That's
facts. And I went viral on the nigga.
Well, what woman about? What happened?
Yeah, a mean nigga. They call that nigga Teddy, nigga. Niggas was laughing at that nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk about it. I don't know about that, so I'm gonna ask around. You beat him that, but I tell you, I'm gonna ask him. I ain't hating on you. I'm gonna ask him. I want
100. My fault. I'm just
fuck with it. I fuck with you.
It's all respect.
I'm KD gonna have to ask. I'm gonna ask him. Hey, what's this? What he talking about? When is?
He gonna lie to you. I'm telling you,
if
right
you went
now,
viral and you won clear, he can't lie. So still, we gonna see.
Hey, nah, let KD up. KD down here asking to come up. Let KD up now.
I said he with whatever the plan is.
I'm with whatever the plan is. I ain't trying to put it together. I just want to be a part of it. If y'all need me to be somebody on the veteran side, I'm here. I'm here for that.
So when I was talking about it, we was talking, and niggas like, what I'm saying, we make it happen. Then some of my peers got in, like, and nobody want to see it. Them niggas been choking them and they ain't do so. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, either we get right to it, or should it be miniatures and the niggas and they win that battle, they gotta get their request of the person they want next.
Okay.
Like, man, if I just say it was Bill Collecting and Gorilla, right? Boom. He win that, he gotta see Holla. Wuso versus, you know what I'm saying? He gotta see that's what I was saying. But if niggas ain't with it, that's an ideal on the spot.
So I ain't gonna lie. I think when you said that was the idea that kind of like the upper top tiers was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, yeah. Okay, Rock, let me ask you this.
Niggas trying to prolong our ass whooping.
No, because I'm not really mad at the idea of niggas earning their stripes. I do think it might be one or two niggas that done earned their stripes, though, that should already qualify. But for the ones that y'all feel like need to earn their stripes, I feel like, yeah, that is a good idea. I love the idea. And I know,
that's all I'm saying.
And I know the new niggas is outside.
Yeah, Justice.
I know the new niggas is outside.
I just know the champion of the year called my name out, so I think I'm doing something I'm supposed to be doing at this point.
Nah, you definitely you always put in that work, hands for sure.
Yeah, so
I'm with whatever, Doc. Like, Holla, like however y'all want to set it up. If we gonna jump straight in the field, I'm here. It don't matter if y'all want to put me on the first card with the new niggas that's got a battle on the way. I'll still be the main event. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm in the field though.
Card, Rock. You got to be on the final level card. So boom, since Holla say he was like not really for the whole weekend shit, I like the idea of using those two leagues we was just talking about to do cards like that. You know what I'm saying? And then if niggas graduate, niggas do their thing, whether it's that mid-tier or whether it's that new nigga, then boom, then they move on to the final bosses. I like that idea. I do. I think it's excellent.
I'm with whatever. I'm with it.
Let me get them leagues on the
I'm with it.
I'll just say she was the league on the site.
So just for the sake of clarity, what kind of quote unquote mid tiers are y'all
we talking about niggas like Holmesy who been putting in a lot of work, who been, frankly, man, he beat a lot of the new niggas. You know what I'm saying? He did get Eunice in that one rounder. He did. You know what I'm saying? He did get
what happened with Hansel?
Y'all have a great battle. You know what I'm saying? Him and Mozzie have a great battle. Like, listen, I ain't no delusional ass nigga, and I damn sure ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? Holmesy is a nigga that do deserve to be on the card for the opportunity to get on the big dog card.
Absolutely.
I would say a nigga like Holmesy. I would say a nigga like SHEESH. I would say a nigga like KD. Like, them niggas been working. So, hold on. I'm going to swap out.
They've been trying to ignore a nigga for some reason.
You said what?
They've been trying to ignore it, man. So
what I'm saying is, and I don't like to disrespect the niggas in our class by calling them mid-tier. I'm just saying as far as it's like technically, because like Ill Will is top tier. But the way they say the ranking and shit, but I want to see a nigga, if we gonna do that, let me see what you do against the niggas that be giving us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see niggas so we can't deny, like, yo, he got rid of such and such.
Hold on, Scoop, I'm about to bring you up, Scoop and Holmesy. I'm about to bring y'all up.
It's some shit.
A couple people just drop real quick. Just two people.
Yo, what if we 30 the last two mid tiers?
Hey, go ahead, drop. I'm gonna drop. Doc.
I
30 Cuban and Lou Castro.
That's a fact.
Respectfully, them niggas not mid.
They not Lou Castro. You said Lou Castro mid tier. Or maybe not.
I ain't say Luke Castro. No,
I thought you said, oh, well, because he.
No. You, I ain't gonna lie. You did say that.
Maybe it's because it was group. Because he said Chess and Lou, and then you was like, oh, them is mid tier. So I thought, okay, all right.
Okay, my fault. I think Chess is a tier above. Cause Lou ain't even been on none of them cards before ever, let alone headline.
He been on Summer Madness and known for sure.
Who he battled on Summer Madness? What's Summer Madness?
He had Arsenal, and they battled a joint.
And then he had clips on. It wasn't a.
What he battle clips on?
It was a big stage event.
I was at that clips battle. He had battle clips, but when he battled Arsenal? What Summer Madness?
I think that was the same Summer Madness. Surf battled John.
Yep, it was.
It was 9.
Okay, so boom. Spot.
So the consensus is say Luke Castro mid tier.
I definitely think that they would say he's mid tier.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think if you put a poll up, Holla, it would be mostly votes for him being mid tier. 100%.
Yeah, he definitely mid tier.
100%. All right, so boom. Let me ask the league owner. So Scoop and Spot, y'all here? You know what I'm saying? So Holla has this idea, and I think it's excellent, right? Where there's a card where you got those mid-tier guys versus these new era guys, right? The guys that graduate, because Holla talking about a 5-battle card. So I would say five battlers get to advance. You know what I'm saying? The 5 battlers that advance get to be on the big dog card that Holla would throw. So I'm thinking 10 battles where, 2 people can have a classic and they both can move on. 2 people can have a shitty battle, neither of them move on. You know what I'm saying? Just pick the best 5. And then the best 5 move on. Would y'all be down to throw something like that together?
Yeah, I'm with that. I prefer that, honestly.
How you feel, Scoop?
Yeah, I'm with that, man. I gotta throw some of my guys' names in the hat, though, man, because I ain't hear niggas saying none of my guys are we working over here too, man.
Well, what guys? You got it, because it still got no disrespect.
Right. So I got no disrespect, right? So I got Sino Savvy battling Geechi on July 26th. On July 25th, the day before our card, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Sino. I know Sino.
Right. So we got people like him. Villa just battled Ill Will, just battled Twerk, and did good in these battles, not just like got killed or no shit like that.
I agree with Sino. I don't agree with Villa. But I definitely agree with Sino 100%, like 100,000,000%. He in the finals with Loso in T-Top tournament. He been doing this thing on your shit, and I've been watching Sino over the past few years. I'm super talented.
Well, if you feel that way about Villa, man, you gotta put him in there so that he get a chance, though, because a lot of them people you were saying was just choking in their last battles. So.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody.
Villa could battle Gorilla, bro.
Nobody.
Right, let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get it done.
Oh, if that's the case, then I got those Sniper in there then.
Sniper.
Sniper. That's another person.
I don't. If we only picking 10, no. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. Roc, is there anybody that you feel like is already qualified that shouldn't participate?
Like as far as
okay, elephant in the room. Eunice, right? Do you feel like Eunice should need to do this to be able to be on the big dog card?
No.
Okay, so that's somebody.
I ain't
I don't think Eunice got to.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I got like my respect for a few of these niggas is different than a lot of niggas respect for them. So like I could forward a couple of them, but if this is how we doing it, then
got you.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
In Scoop, for me, if there are already certain guys that qualified to the upper, like top tiers like that, then that makes it easier for Villa to be able to for sure get a spot where he ain't got to compete against a bunch of other niggas that's already popular or that. You know what I'm saying?
I think he should. I think he should have to compete though. You know what I mean?
There's no way he got a 30 on Gnome against Chess.
The reason why,
not Eunice. I'm saying Villa. He should.
Of course,
he should compete. You know what I mean? Should have to.
Would you say Hitman? My fault.
Not my fault. I'm just saying, just to avoid that, so everybody can see like what we judging from. Shit like what Eunice did is what jump tiers and jump shit. When you go out there and battle a nigga like Chess, who battle some of everybody and all that shit, and you get 3-0 chance in New York and all that, of course you don't gotta qualify. We on some shit like now we want to see if that's real. You know what I'm saying? So now he only should go above Chess name. Me personally, like he only should go above but Chess name.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just me looking at it as the type of nigga who made the correct move. Like if I'm Eunice, I don't battle nobody. I don't give a fuck what niggas is talking about. I'm not battling no fucking body who got a smaller name than Chess. Suck my dick, nigga. Like that's how I'm coming right now because this what happened. The newer class, They'll do some shit like battle chess and do that, and then go battle book bag Jan and lose 2-1, and then it's just like you did all that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then you did all. Then we get to say, oh yeah, you beat Chad, and then you went ahead and you lost to Steve and all this other shit. So I think his next joint should be a card like this. Like it should be an award. It's one of them killer mid tier niggas or that want the challenge. Cause I don't think a top tier might not take him right now. You know what I'm saying? They might not. They might want to see what he do. You know what I'm saying? They might want to just see. I get it. Oh, let me see. Oh, you got your hands dirty. Okay, let me check you out. So I think got JC did it.
Okay, cool. All right. So how y'all feel about
My fault. Somebody called me. Can y'all hear me?
You good? Go ahead.
JC. I would say JC did it. JC was on his Lux campaign. Did his thing. Everybody like, yeah, we want to see that. He ended up taking a battle that was like, I don't know who it was against or something. I don't know who he took his battle against, but he took his battle and then he lost or had a debatable or something, and they cut the Lux shit right out. He didn't never get his Lux.
That Surf battle did that.
Nah, it was a battle before that. It was a battle before Surf, but he was supposed to battle Lux before Surf. They was talking about Lux, and they was talking about, that's why Surf started entertaining it. Because his name, you know what I'm saying? Because his name was, oh man, JC and Lux, look. He ended up taking Surf. I took somebody, but my point is, just make strong decisions in that shit. So, like you said, I think if niggas saying niggas ain't got enough rec on all that, the next card should be this, and then now, and all the top tier agree, yo, he beat Bill Collector. You gotta see if everybody that make the card, because it's all a card. That's a part of the card. Yo, we got 5 top tiers that's saying if they win these battles, they the next battles. That make the whole, you know what I'm saying? They make everything a movie. That make
you know what?
I
ain't even think about it from that perspective, Holla. That make all the sense in the world. So basically what it is the niggas like y'all and shit, y'all be, you know, whether y'all watching the event at home or y'all there, and y'all pick the nigga that's like, oh, I need him. You know what I'm saying? And that way it ain't no bias. It can't be no niggas can just pick. And then it'll make sense. Yeah, that actually make all the sense in the world.
Now, as you heard, this was spicy. Let me know how y'all feeling in the comments. Who do y'all have if this was to happen? Are y'all going with the veterans or y'all going with the new class? What's some of the new class that you would like to see versus some of the top tier of the top tier?